so we're beginning. So everybody should have their iPads off. 12, 14, 22. We're going to do a short cut discount.
Oh, I guessed it.
Okay. We're spending a lot of time on discount. It's fine, you know. I'm going to teach you tomorrow something better than discount. Double discount.
Aww.
It's pronounced
What do you do?
yay.
Are you actually gonna buy any of the stuff in
Yay.
stores?
Oh, yay.
All right. Here's a shortcut. Now, with math, a shortcut is really useful sometimes. But the way I taught you how to do discount on Monday and Tuesday, that still works. This is just a shortcut. It may be useful for you. It may not be useful. It's fine. Okay. If something costs $200, I want to know how much do you save if it's 10% off? So there's
$5.
Stop. No. There is a shortcut when it comes to 10%. It's going to make the math faster and easier, where you don't really have to do any math. Does anybody know the shortcut for 10%?
No.
There's no math involved.
You add.
There's no math. So when you say divide, when you say add, you're doing math.
Together.
Okay, so here it is. Listen up. It's gonna blow you.
Wait, so the shortcut's only with tens?
It starts off only with 10s, and then it builds up to 20, 30, 40. So the first thing you have to understand, Agustin, is 10%. Once you understand the shortcut for 10%, you apply it to 20, 30, 40, and so on.
You can't do like 32, 31, 35, 36.
You can. The easiest ones, obviously, the ones that end with 0, and then the next easiest ones is the one that ends with 5. Okay, where is the decimal on $200?
Back.
In the back, right? Does everybody understand that when you don't see a decimal, it's in the back? Okay. When it's 10%, you are going to move the decimal over one time. Move it one time. Guess what? This is your answer. How much money is this? 20. So 10% of 20 is equal to $20. 10% of $200 is $20. Okay? What if I have $600? What is 10%? Did you do any math? No. All you did was what? Move the decimal over one time. So when it's 10%, you just move the decimal over one time and you're done. Okay? What if it's $2,000? What is 10% of $2,000? 200. So we added more zeros. Cool. But when it's 10%, you just move it over one time. It's $200. Do you guys see the pattern? Okay? What if we make it like $36? So, yeah, where is it right now? It's in the back, right? How many times do we move it? Just once. So 10% is equal to $3.60. Did you do any math? Nope. It's just a shortcut. So 10% are the easiest ones because all you have to do is move the decimal over one time and you're done. Yes.
Are we only learning 10%?
So this is your 10%. Let's go back to $200. Okay? Let's go back to 200. We already know that 10% equals $20, right? So let's build upon that knowledge. So if 10% is $20, what would 20% be without actually multiplying and doing all that fancy stuff? What do you think 20% would be? What is it? How much? No. Now you're going to use this information.
40?
Yes. 10% is 20. So you double it, you times 2. 20% is, so 10 times 2, 20. So 20 times 2, you double it, 40. 100%. So if I give you a problem that says 20%, what I would do is find the 10% and then double it. So let's see if we can do 30%. What would 60% be? 60. Because 10 times what is 30? How do I go from 10 to 30?
3.
Times 3. So what's 20 times 3? 60. What's 40%? 80. But all of this is based on the 10%. So if you know the 10%, you can do the other ones. If you do the 10%, if you know the 10%, you should be able to do the other ones. Oops. Does that make sense?
Yes.
It's a shortcut. Now, if you're like, what just happened? I don't understand it. Huh? That's perfectly fine. You don't have to write this down. You can always do this. 200 times 0.4, right? You can always go back to this. If I do this, guess what? I get the same answer, right? So this is what we've been doing Monday and Tuesday. This is what we did Monday and Tuesday. Does this still work? Yes. You can still use a calculator. This just makes the math faster and easier because you don't need a calculator, and it's faster. Okay? It's faster. But you can always do this. All right. Let's try just one more example. Oh, should I do it? Yeah, I should do it. Oh, I'm so excited. 250. What is 10, 20, and 30% without doing the long math? See if you can do the shortcut. See if you can just try it out. I mean, I'll be happy if you understand the 10% one, right? If you can do the 10% without doing the math, awesome. But
Oh, my bad.
and then try to do, okay, now that you have the 10%, can you do the 20 and 30 without doing like super hard math? Everyone should be able to do the 10% though. Everyone should be able to do the 10%. No, because, okay, what'd you guys get for 10%? 25, right? So everyone should have been able to tell me that one, right? Now, 20%?
50.
Nice. 30%?
75.
Nice. If you got these two, you get extra credit.
Big score.
Okay, you don't, but, you know, just kidding. It's an easy trick. You can actually use it at the store. When you're shopping, you go, okay, you know what? Oh, yeah. I just remembered something.
We should go on a field trip to Target.
We should all go on a field trip to Target. You all bring me $100 so I can go shopping. Oh, I just recorded that. I mean, just kidding. But if you want to, it's perfectly fine. I'm not going to get mad. Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, can you take out this worksheet, please? All right. I'm going to make some changes to the worksheet, though. So, $44.95. We're going to change that to 45. So everybody change that to 45. The earmuffs, we're going to change that to $14. So 45, the $14. And number 4, what should I round that up to? 17. Okay, the other ones are perfectly fine. Okay, so 45, 14, 15, 17. Yeah, or when you type it in, just 14. But when you subtract, yes. All right, I'm going to do the first one with you. I am recording. Number 1. First thing we have to do is take 30% and change it to what? 0.3, 0.30. Okay, that's the number we're going to use. Okay, number 1. What do? We're going to take 45, and what are we going to do? What math are we going to do? Multiply by what? 0.3. Okay, use a calculator. Tell me what that equals.
Oh, I didn't have the calculator. Can I use my phone for the calculator?
So what's 45 times 0.3? 13.5. In which box do I write that in? What does 13.5 represent? Discount. How much you save. Okay, what's my second step? 45 minus 13.5. Okay, 45.0 minus 13.5. I'm going to line up my decimals on my paper even though I'm using a calculator. Minus 45. 31.5. That is my sale price, my new price. 31.5. All right. So even though we're using a calculator, we're still, writing down all our steps. For number 2, make sure you use the number 14. Okay? All right. I'm going to come around in a couple minutes, check your answers. Make sure you write your answers in the box so it's easy for me to check.